Buckle up, buckaroos, and yee-haw. It is time to play a little bit of some very, very aggressive Pioneer decks here. This is from the Faithless Brewing Brewmaster, David Robertson, so very different from the versions of this deck that are currently crushing through challenges and I assume through the leagues. Slickshot Show-Off is a new card with double power prowess, no toughness prowess, but it's got flying haste. It's a 1/2 for 2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. It also has plot, so sometimes depending on a matchup you can actually just put it kind of into suspend and then jump it out when you need to, plus you'll have all your mana available to pump its power. So this card is currently doing very, 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 very well. So we're going to see if that works out in a shell that is kind of prowessy based. Now, this one also has Picnic Ruiner as a 2-mana 2/2, where if I control a creature with power 4 or greater when it attacks, it gets double strike until end of turn. We've also got 2 copies of Temur Battle Rage, which give a creature double strike until end of turn, and also trample if it has 4 or more power. On top of this, we're playing some Blossoming Defense, some Audacities, and then some typical spells to trigger Prowess, Play with Fire, and Monstrous Rage. Kumano faces Kakkazan. And then our other creatures are the pretty typical Prowess creatures, Monastery Swiftspear and Soul-Scar Mage, as well as Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. I've never actually played with this card. I have a feeling I'm going to goof this a whole bunch, but I also have a feeling that this deck is just going to be very reasonably strong. And I did okay with my mono red version of Slickshot in the previous league, so. Yeah, I definitely believe in Questing Druid, Questing Druid, which is Quirion Dryad. This is a bucket list card for me. I want to play this very badly in many decks, especially decks that are going to be bad, but it's not Questing Druid's fault. It's just that you build a bad deck with Questing Druid in it. I haven't gotten a chance to yet, so I'm very excited. I put them in the sideboard instead of other cards for grinding. Questing Druid is nuts? Okay. It didn't see a lot of play before this, so I don't believe you. Like, it was played in some builds of Jund, and, like, that's almost it. Kumano faces Kakkazan is great with all manner of haste creatures. Super efficient damage. Oh. Expressive iterations banned in that format. Things that I didn't know. Okay. So this is Phoenix, most likely. Could be a Prowess deck. If I play Picnic Ruiner right now, it's going to come in as a 3/3, which is too big to get Fiery Impulsed. I guess Slickshot would come in as a 2/3, but I like the idea of Picnic Ruiner coming in, picking up the counter to potentially go double striking for 10 next turn. Not that I would actually do that next turn, but I guess this has an extra spell that I almost have the ability to cast, though. Oh, it's a sorcery. It's not great. If I want a creature to pick up this counter that's going to live, it'll be Swiftspear. And I'm going to get in for 2 damage this way anyway. And then maybe we'll suspend the Slickshot next turn. We'll see what happens here. There's a lot of ways I can take this game, and I am not a great aggro player, so just trying to be careful with my choices. Standard is totally dominated with black. Really? Good draw. So this turn is play Slickshot attack. Probably play with fire their face. It depends on where they block. Although I guess I don't need to play any spells because I might want this Blossoming Defense to protect my Slickshot and then try to kill them next turn. But then... Actually, maybe the play here is attack with these two and then play Picnic Rune or post-combat. Well, you mean play the fire on the Ledger Shredder? Yeah, plot the Show-Off is, it feels like the play here. This guy doesn't have haste ever, though, which is kind of not the best. Not the best, I guess, is the thing to say. I feel like I can almost kill them next turn. I mean, assuming that they don't do anything else here. I kind of want to end step play with fire them to try to pick up another spell. Oh, this is going to be removal of some kind. So this is Lightning Axe for sure. This is also a third spell, which means there's a Phoenix coming back. But Phoenix comes back, I can play with fire and put it into exile. So this is probably okay. Yeah, this is okay. That's how this card works, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we go Timbercrown Pathway. Slickshot Show-Off. Put a bunch of +1/+1 counters on it? Because then they can't kill it without another Lightning Axe. No, actually, even the Lightning Axe isn't good enough. Yes, it is. In which case, I want to split these counters up so we can get through the Shredder. Yeah. Yeah. I hate this card. I hate this card. Discard a land, you son of a bitch. Damn it. Damn it! I can't play aggro decks. Okay. Let's go next game. Okay. That's on me. I mean, they had a great turn 3, but that's on me. Yeah, I walked right into that. That had nothing to do with the Slickshot Vija, though. That was me constantly doing bad math. Like, I did bad math like 3 different ways. First, I thought the Slickshot was going to have 6 toughness with 3 counters on it, which is just not true in any sense of the word. 2, I was trying to figure out a way to distribute the counters for damage there. And then 3, I didn't realize the Ledger Shredder was going to trigger and then grow to have 5 toughness, which I specifically... the Slickshot, even at its biggest size, would have been exactly the size to trade with the Ledger Shredder, which is an unacceptable trade at that point in that game. I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah. Hey, cute bunny. Well, they don't. Anyway. I just know this is going to be the next few hours of my life because I'm not good at playing these cards at all. Most of your cards are here? That sounds less than the best. Jace Valky is so much fun. Yeah, it looks like something. I would really like to see them tap this other mana. I would like to. Damn it. Because I do not want to seek the beast into a spell pierce here. Probably fine. Let's go up, keep play with fire. Rending Volley? Sure. Because then if they play a Ledger Shredder, I can definitely kill it. Gotta play chicken with this deck? I mean, kind of. Problem is, like, the way this deck is built is not necessarily the way I would build it. I kind of tried to with, I guess, the way I was sideboarding it. This is exactly what I was expecting to happen. Okay, that's not a part of what I was expecting would happen. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is fine because I'll play the Rending Volley on my turn. I'll play the Rending Volley on my turn if they don't make it a 2/4 because I'm going to play the Questing Druid first. So Anger in the graveyard. They've got a 2/4. Okay, so Slickshot and a Blossoming Defense. Okay. Actually, that kind of works. Kind of. Oh, this isn't in my hand. I can't plot this. Oh, boy. Just play it. Yeah, and then what? Attack? And then if they make this a 3/5, they can just block the Monastery Swiftspear, even if I Blossoming Defense it. I guess I can just play the Slickshot, only attack with it. If I Blossoming Defense it, it becomes a 5/3. Rending Volley first? Yeah, I just hate Rending Volley first. So it just seems so fucking inefficient, and then also we're missing the blossoming defense. So I don't know. I want things to be optimal here, and there's no possible way to do it, and I find it incredibly frustrating. Like nothing there worked out the way I wanted it to, and I feel like I need things to work out better than this if I'm going to beat Phoenix. But maybe that's just being, I don't know, defeatist, because I know Phoenix is one of the best decks in the format, and I genuinely lose to Phoenix all the time, and it's incredibly tilting because it just feels like so many games are like, you're doing fine, you're doing fine, you're doing fine. Spell Pierce, Treasure Cruise, Free the Fae. Oh, you died. It's like, okay, cool. Thanks for playing. I think I have to kill the Pyromancer now. Oh man, they had a friggin' lightning axe here. It's so brutal. Okay. If their last card isn't Treasure Cruise, we're in good shape. It's definitely the bane of the opponent who plays a bunch of cantrips. Technically my deck has the ability to play a couple of different spells per turn. See this? Free the Fae into Treasure Cruise. And that's how you lose every game against, or that's my experience of losing every game against Phoenix. Every game is like, you get them kind of low on resources, and then it's like, yeah, but Free the Fae, Treasure Cruise, Free the Fae, Treasure Cruise. It's always their final top deck. Oh boy. Yep. Like they just played at least 3 spells in that turn. Like though, if the Witchbane, how much damage is this? 6? Well, I guess we go Questing Druid, plot the Slickshot. Yeah. But this like blossoming defense got wasted. Like that's what I hated about that turn where I had to, and I didn't have to, where I Rending Volleyed the. Okay, they didn't hit anything good there. Well, they hit a Fiery Impulse. I guess that's good enough. That's what I hated about that turn where I had to Rending Volley the Ledger Shredders. It was just so shitty from that perspective. Okay, if I draw a removal spell, I can kill them here. Yeah, I think I can kill them here. Yeah, they're dead. At least I think they are. Let's find out. Not this. And this is why we're playing Temur Battle Rage right here. Because sometimes you want to steal games. Boom. Boom. I will 14 you. I guess Soul-Scar Mage is kind of good against Ledger Shredder and stuff. I don't think I should play it, though. Not just for that. I guess I could play some Witchstalker Frenzies if I really felt like... I think I like the way I'm set up, though. $20 land deck, huh? Yeah, we're not doing that. 20 land deck, huh? I mean, this has 3 slick shots and a questing druid. All right, let's keep this and die. Two sleight of hands. Land. Not a land, not a playable spell. And they're eh. Their fiery impulse is already doing 3, so there's no point in saving that to try to... Well, I guess it would save the Swiftspear if they did it now, but that's fine. It's going to be a lightning axe anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Alucartes, but I felt like mulling to 5 is also a great way to lose this game, so... But, I mean, obviously I probably would have a second land. And I guess I can 3-card... Like, 3 cards can kill the opponent. I don't think we do got the opponent, but we'll see. I mean, I got this guy dealt with. Okay, we will pretend that this is fine. This card absolutely drives me up the wall, though. It's so good. Land, please. 1 land, please. Nope. As long as they never find a treasure cruise, I'm okay. I'm okay with playing this game out until they find the cruise. Okay, yeah, I don't care anymore. That's okay. That's just something that's gonna happen sometimes. We had to mull to 5. I didn't. I was just like, maybe we'll get lucky. I'm on the draw, and it's fine. Alrighty. Last seen on Azoria's control. This theoretically is a good match. My goodness. Again with the... I mean, in this case, at least I have an extra scry. And my whole hand is red. All right. Pew. Yeah, baby. Come on now. We gonna get him. Oh my. Portable hole? No portable hole. Smash. Ah, okay. They've got a. Oh, yeah. They've got a yeah, March. Which means they don't have a temporary lockdown in hand. How's it going, Shanna? Hmm. I can't just chip them here. That's. Oh wait, I play the slick shot because they can't counter it. I mean, they could make me pay 3 for it. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can put them to 1? Oh, and then I can explore. So you can do the explore first. Let's see if we kill them. We do. Okay. Play with fire. No, I'll leave that on top just in case I did my math wrong, but I don't think that I did. Pew? Come on now. You gotta get him. Do I want to play pick your poison? Yeah, a little bit, Shauna. A little bit. I had some good things happen the last couple days that, yeah, we're just a little buoy to my emotions and otherwise. I've been there on the tooth expense. Last vacation I did a cleaning plus 4 fillings, and it's over $1,000. Uh, yeah, I guess we can do this again, especially on the draw. Pew. Hey! I done did it. Squirrel! Come on. What is this? Oh, it's yeah. I said scraw. Smash. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor. Getting swifty in here. Aw. Land, huh? Tap land. Yeah, this guy. Inti, Seneschal. So I've never played with this card before. I have no idea. That's not you. Uncool. Uncool. That was really not cool. So we go Inti plus Audacity. Oop. Oh no! Not. That's what I meant to do. Did not work the way I wanted to do it. Yeah, Pioneer mana. I mean, I had the colors. I just tapped lazy and put myself in a bad situation. Am I getting Verdict? Oh my god. Okay. Seek the Beast. Okay. I want to hit a land here. Did not hit a land. Brutal. Because I wanted to hit a land to play Picnic Ruiner. I didn't, but I'm okay with it. I really wanted to hit a land there, and I did not. No Teferi is good, though. Synthesizer, Skitter Beam, Brass Knuckles, Metalwork Colossus. Oh, I don't know, Twitch Shark Dummy. I'd have to think about that for a second. That's a lot of information you just threw at me all at once, so. Because we go Questing Druid. Swiftspear. Boy, am I going to get Wandering Emperor. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to get Field of Ruined? Oh. Oh my god. This is old magic. I have seen this before. The old magic. Brutal. Can I kill them here? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So close. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. It's a shame I'm short on lands. Like, I can't just boot up Den. This is put into graveyard? Shoot. Oh, but it looks like they're gonna... Yeah, okay, cool. So I get to draw here. Land? Not a land. Counterspell? Yes, a counterspell. Yeah. You fool! Not really. 2 play with fires in my graveyard. I don't have a lot of other literal burn. I mean, this won't really do it, but okay. I think I'm supposed to attack? No. No, because if I draw another Swiftspear, then it's like I could actually win. Oh, God. So close. I just need a little reach. Oh, God. It's all slipping away. This will trade with the Chrome host, so... Oh. But I don't have extra green mana. Okay. Damn you, Pioneer mana. Yeah. I mean, if this works out, it's a big blowout for me, and if it doesn't, well, it's probably over anyway. Oh. Well, that's tremendous. Sweet. Love that for me. So they don't have counter magic in their hand, and they don't have removal. They had 3 cards that were neither of those things. That's crazy. Okay. Another Swiftspear maybe wins it then. Any haste creature. Okay. Or we could draw pump spells. Sure. Because they're going to deluge me now, so I need more. No. All right. Let's go game 3. I should stay in this, but I don't feel good about it. Okay, we weren't getting there. There's no way that was going to work out. Maybe I should pack some Pick Your Poisons for their crackdowns. Is this guy any good against blue-white? Like... Hello, Frogomid. Alright, let's find out. That was so close. Alright. Perfect hand? Because Swiftspear into Inti seems great. Playing Niven and RCQ this weekend, wondering how worried I should be about this deck. The proper version of this deck, I would be worried. I think you're going to run into it a lot, so pack some Lightning Helix. Okay. Play that card until your next end step. God, that's so good. Ah! I don't know why you wouldn't, Vija. I'm playing an aggro deck here. I don't know what other decks might play Inti in what ways, but I feel that in an aggro deck. What? Oh, that was my next end step. Right. Never mind. Right. I see. No, I completely understand. I discarded a card for a +1/+1 counter. I thought I would be able to play it this turn because I'm bad at Magic and I don't understand how cards work. Honestly, the truth of the matter is, and I specifically was describing Inti this way and every part of this deck this way, was I need to play with cards. I always need to play with cards if I'm going to be able to understand how they work. I'm not a player that can just understand how cards are going to interact and draw correct conclusions in any way about how those are going to work out. I'm very, very bad at it. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly right, Shauna. That's exactly correct. Like one of the funniest things that was between Roy and I was when when Croxa came out and Roy just had like an instant intuitive understanding of how that very confusingly worded, in my opinion, card actually translates to a game. I had a really hard time like it's not hard for me to understand Croxa. It's just I don't think that that's a clear or intuitive way to write what that card does. I should have maybe. Well, map now. It's I knew it was a sorcery. I was thinking that this was a blossoming defense, but the blossoming defense I played before, it's not in my graveyard because it got exiled. It's fine. We're behind, and I'm in bad shape here, and I'm not in a I'm not in a good place. Yeah. This is March. Yeah, I'm off it. Let's go next. I can't believe I lost that match. I put them to 1 in game 2, and then this game went this way. Yeah, I needed to play with Inti to learn how Inti works. That's 100% a fact of what just happened. I ditched a card for a +1/+1 counter, and I didn't need to. I could have stayed in that game because like I had pick your poisons to draw into, but I don't know. I just don't care. That's probably one of the main things that I need to get better at to play aggro in general, is just philosophically be like, hey, like I had them low enough, and this deck has enough potential for burst damage, and there was 3 permanents that would actually come out if I drew one of my pick your poisons. So like I should have been able to stay in that game and not felt as bad, but I'm just not used to playing Magic this way. But that's what we're doing it for. Great hand. No, Avija, I can't. I can't. There's no point because I won't be able to do anything with the qualifier if I qualify. So the answer is no. They took the Picnic Ruiner. That's funny. I wonder what that's about. Sultai. Oh. Yeah, but Hammer's not really an aggro deck, Vija. Hammer's a lot of things, but it's not really just an aggro deck. Hammer's a combo deck that has like the ability to grind. Like it's a lot of different things all at once. Yeah, we are in fact against Soul Flare. Which the Soul Flare that they have right now doesn't have lifelink, which is huge for me. My hand has really not played out well so far, but if I draw a single burn spell, I could probably almost kill them in one go. Currently, Soul Flare gets no keywords on it, which is great. Yeah, nothing. I love this art. What is this? Does anyone know what this is? This is so cool. I love this. Okay. Killer. Oh, but now it's going to have flying and lifelink. That was the showcase frame from Dominaria United, which they also used stuff from Dominaria and the March of the Machines and Aftermath. That's a lot. And hexproof. Okay, so now I'm in trouble. Oh boy. Well, maybe they don't have a Soul Flare. Oh, I don't think they have a Soul Flare in their hand. We'll see. Zatalpa. Okay, double strike. No, it's not a problem here. Yeah, okay, they got it. Do they have haste? Probably not, right? Oh, Zatalpa probably has haste, doesn't it? I can't tell. Okay. Double strike, flying, hexproof, lifting, indestructible. No, no haste. Of course, I don't think it really matters. Well, if I was gonna win, it's gonna be right here like this. Block anything, it doesn't matter. I have no idea if I win here. I know they're gonna gain 4. I don't know how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, that's the plan. Jam and pray for the math, exactly. Did you died? I don't know. Not even close, right? Oh, nope. -4. Whew. That rolled. Okay, pick your poison seems insane. Because it's almost always going to have flying. And we'll go Questing Druid because they'll probably have a bunch of extra removal. Pick your poison is so insane. It's okay. It's definitely like one of the best like Swiss Army knife removal spells of all time. That I will say is it. It does have a truly insane amount of like. You can just put it if you're playing green, you just play it in your sideboard and it just covers some number of matchups. It is a really silly card in that way. Yeah. No discard, please. Shoot. I mean, I can get my card back, but I just wanted to plot Slickshot this turn. Now I can't. I mean, probably. The fact that pick your poison is also each, like, isn't that just so obnoxious in Commander? That seems insane to me. Like, not that I'm a Commander guy, but pick your poison seems inappropriate. Oh, okay. Really? Well, I don't think there's anything for it. Well, this could draw me into a burn spell. Yeah, no, I completely understand. Kaya, like, I get it. Like, it's really insane. It's so obnoxious. In that way. Like, I think as a card, it's totally fine, but, like, for competitive formats, which is... But it's just so silly. Like, it's like, why did we make this each? Who decided each? I mean, not that you want to use the templating of, like, choose an opponent. That's... They're going to play the... Yeah, this guy. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, exile target card from a graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. It has the keywords of that card. Okay. So we're going to go Seek the Beast. Hopefully hit something relevant here. Wow. Just nothing, huh? They went with hexproof instead of flying. Okay, that's something. So I can go Slickshot, pick your poison, Monstrous Rage, which is not a kill. That's, yeah. So I should probably play Inti. Salad Swiftspear? Not great. So they can gain 4 life here. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, well. That's unfortunate. Sorry, 5 life here. But I have a couple of shots at a removal spell here. All right. All right, opponent, you better have something good. That's not great. What the fuck? Oh, it got the haste. Oh, but no lifelink. That's fine. So if they have Fatal Push, I'm toast. But if they don't, maybe kill? Monstrous Rage. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so I'm not going to pump the Picnic Ruiner because it's already a big part of the lethal hit. So we discard Pick Your Poison. Put the counter on the Swiftspear in case I draw Temur Battle Rage. Yeah. And we drew Blossoming Defense. Oh, they're dead. Yep, that's it. They're dead. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Take 21? Cool. We done did it. It seems like every league that I've played in the last little while is 0-2 into 3-2s. So let's see if we keep that going. Pew pew. Yeah, this deck puts out an obscene amount of damage. Inti is something. Yeah, Inti and Asmodex is really gross. Hidden Strings. Okay, so here we just got to race, if that's what they're on. And this deck is very good at outracing Hidden Strings in theory. Yeah, this hand will do it. This is almost definitely a turn 4 kill. Well, Picnic Ruiner on its own right now, it can swing for 8 on turn 3. And then in theory, the Slickshot can finish that off the next turn. So yeah, turn 4 kill. I think that's the best you can... Oh, and they mulled a 5? Oh, we got this. They're dead. There's no way. It's basically... Nope. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to. If they win on the mold of 5 here, it's like, okay, we weren't, we just weren't supposed to win. Oh no, they're Lotus. I mean, they were shown as Lotus in the by MTG bot, and I feel like Lotus players are pretty, like, they stick with their deck. They're not moving around. They know what they want to do. Oh, coming in hot, baby. Smash. And the 3 play with fires are going to cover the gap, to cover the spread and damage that I am currently not able to. Hilariously, if they have an Archmage's Charm, they can buy themselves a lot of time by destroying the Audacity. Because I actually can't pump its power high enough to get Double Strike right now. Did I? I just have like no side. Well, I've got Magebane Lizard. Magebane Lizard is almost specifically for, it's this matchup in Phoenix, but this matchup, it's, they really, okay. Good sign. They don't have a Lotus Field. Might have a Boseiju. That would keep him alive for a second. Well, it would look like it would. It wouldn't, but no. Cool. Let's see if we can put him to 2 first, and then we'll plot this if. Smash. Pew? Lets me scry. Okay. We'll be right back. Alrighty then. Let's kill a Lotus Gamer. Come on. Come on, chat. Let's kill this Lotus Gamer. Hey, Karen Lich. Aren't Lotuses like endangered? Well, I'm not attacking the fields. I'm not some kind of Krenko's Buzz Crusher. Yes. Oh, baby. We got stuff happening, team. Okay. Pew. Oh. Ah. Shame. Opponent, you were supposed. Okay, whatever. It's okay. Don't worry about it. That might be lethal. Red cock and blue cock. It's a real red versus blue situation, huh? Is there any point in putting anything on the etching of Kumano? No, right? Even if I give it trample, it doesn't have prowess, so it does not behoove me to actually increase its power. The problem here is I don't think I can actually kill them. 2, 6, 10, 13. Don't forget Grazer has reach. Thank you. I definitely forgot Grazer had reach. I mean, this gives trample, right? So we just go Slickshot and then attack with all and Monstrous Rage, whichever one they block. And then I have lethal next turn. So if they have a turn 4 kill, then that's fine because I also have a turn 4 kill. Like we're just linearing at each other, and sometimes you get out lineared. Yeah, even my maximum amount of damage wasn't good enough though. Like it's still too early in the game. There's a pretty good chance they don't win here. Although that's a bad sign. Oh. Not something I was prepared for. Okay. Will be more aware for the next game. They interacted with me. Was not prepared for that in any sense. Boseiju, Jesus. Well, that, yeah. I mean, Swiftspear kills them here. Yeah, I probably should have suspended or plotted the second bird, huh? Because it only did 3 damage that turn. Did they commit a crime? I don't know what committing a crime is. I thought I knew. I don't think that I actually do. Oh, Boseiju. There you go. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wiping me was not the crime. Yeah, Boseiju is the crime. Boseiju is and always has been. Yeah, no. I understand that targeting. I was thinking about the board wipe. Like somehow wrathing your opponent is not a crime. Pour over the pages. Oh, Vizier. Wrathing is policing. Okay, well. Cycles Zagoth Triome. Okay. They're doing stuff. Well, it's kind of funny, but Trample Bugbear. I'm doing it to cycle the Audacity. Because at the end of the turn, it'll go to my graveyard and then I'll draw a card. Also to get through the damage. Yeah. Maybe opponent is bad at math and doesn't block. I mean, it wouldn't kill them. Are they going to get another land? Oh, no. Or creature. No, we want that. There we go. Well, they don't... I mean, we don't know that they have enough mana to cast the Dino. But if they... Oh. They got a Vizier. Okay. Yeah, Archdruid's Charm is insane. This card is completely bonkers. Oh, no, you should be excited about dinosaurs. The dinosaur is freaking awesome. They got Vizier. I'm assuming that means they can kill me. Can still lethal through a Boseiju? Yeah. Put the Audacity on the Goblin and attack with the Den. They make another Lotus Field. I think we just won. I wanna do. Hiya! Barbecue. Haze of Pollen. Got me. That's a card. In a very technical sense, yes, that is a card. Out about and. Oh, I didn't get to draw my card. Boo. Well, we might kill them anyway. Oh no. Dino? Looks like Dino. Yeah. And this, yeah. They could just gain all the life. How much do they gain? Like 9? I don't think I can kill them through that. Yeah. About it. I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Fringe. Yeah, I have no way to beat the pollen. We just gotta go. Maybe I should be playing the druids over the blossoming defenses because it draws cards. Slower, but if they have more of those, might be necessary. Because if my board was different creatures, I could kill them through Zakama. I was floating a bit. Well, not that much. I don't know. I'm making the choices I'm making. What killed me last game was walking into their wrath so badly. I mean, Doomwake was always more of a Modern Affinity guy than me. I've never really been a big Modern Affinity guy. There was one time where I grabbed someone else's Affinity deck and went 10-0 in 2 leagues, but like other than that, not keeping that. Boy, is this so close. Gyoza? No, that wasn't. Well, it did have thought monitors. I love that deck. Okay. Uh-oh. Brutal. Oh, boy. Do you really, Shauna? That's awesome. This is so bad. Boseiju? Interesting. Oh, you played Reenact the Crime in it. That's kind of cool. Land? Ah! Ugh, this is brutal. Should have mulled a 5. But I didn't. They kept a Boseiju. That's so weird. Or they put a Boseiju in their hand. Come on. Come on. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, wow. It's pretty cool, dude. Oh, no. Well. Well, I don't know what their hand is, so... Seven cards in hand, but so far he's done 3. Next spell is going to be 6. Six. This gets the Dino, though. And then they can just cast it, right? Yeah. Oh. And unfortunately, Dino is not a non-creature spell. Yeah. And they could just eat my lizard for... And it has reach? Jesus. Yeah, that sucks. I just stalled. I stalled the wrong... Like, I just didn't hit my second land on time. Should have multi 5, but I don't know. I was just gun shy. All our losses have been in 3, though, so I don't feel bad about this deck, but it's just been, like, learning to play aggro. And people having certain things in certain spots where I didn't expect them to. We really ran over that Soul Flare deck, but... I think Prowess is boring? Really? I mean, I do in Modern, but... The Training Grounds get... I mean, there's a lot of Training Grounds decks, so I would have to be better informed on exactly which... I did a bunch of Training Ground decks in Modern. They were all pretty sweet in their own ways. Damn it. Jesus. I mean, this just, yeah. Oh, it's with Profts? Oh, I get this deck. You meant Pioneer. I did too. I did a bunch of them in Pioneer. Pretty sure. I think I remember things that I did. All right, who's ready to scoop to their treasure cruise next turn? Anybody? Is anybody ready to scoop to their treasure cruise next turn? I know I am. I just wanted to know if anyone else was. Oh, I said modern? Yeah, no, I didn't mean modern. I meant Pioneer. I don't think I've ever played Training Ground in modern. Yay! It's Free the Fae into Treasure Cruise. It's that thing I hate. Let him cruise could just be lands. No, I'm going to, and I have a Slickshot on layaway, but Picnic Ruiner's really not been doing it for me. It would be better if we had any kind of way to give it haste, but we don't, and it has really sucked. I mean, I know I won like one game because of it, like just coming down and picking up on Audacity and winning, but like, uh, the thing is, they're also like a 19 land deck. Like, it's not. This thing is so freaking big. So I can make this into a 6/5 or something like that. I could just Stolen Goodies my Swiftspear and get to smashing with that. Because if they have a Lightning Axe, they'll have to use it on that. And we're getting closer to being able to kill them with the Slickshot. Okay. We'll leave the Slickshot where it is. We might need it in the future. And if I draw a TBR, then we're cooking. Smash. Of course, they haven't played a Lightning Axe yet. They probably have one here, which is not the best. Yeah, there it is. No Phoenixes. That's good. But these Ledger Shredders are just like, oh man. Another treasure cruise? Yeah. Yeah. I cannot deal with playing against Phoenix in this format with creature decks. It's the worst. Oh man. Ugh. It's just so bad and it just keeps getting worse. Uh, uh They have an untapped land. They can go Galvanic Iteration, Lightning Axe. They have another Free the Fae. Oh, that's much worse. But if I draw a double striking thing, I can almost do something. Oh my god. 3 Phoenixes? They do have to play another spell. Okay. So if I draw TBR and they attack with everything, I think I can kill them. But this is 9, 10, 11. It's exactly 16. I'm dead anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I was playing one too, Kaya. How's the what's your build look like? Let's go in Ting Fang one. This is not great, but this deck is playing a lot more speculative cards than the successful versions of this deck. So, and we've also had a bunch of like really bad breaks, and or I made medium decisions because I don't know how to play aggro very well. I don't particularly like this version better than Mono Red. I will say I love the card Questing Druid, but it's not in the main deck here. Yeah, I don't feel like the additions for green in this version are that worthwhile. Seems pretty legit, Kaya. I love seeing Gitu Lava Runner. Oh, come on. If there's a spell pierce, I was gonna lose it. Getting swifty. No, I totally understand, Kaya. I get it, and that's a good choice. Pew. They don't have... I mean, they might have a lightning axe. Okay. Free the Fae? Yeah. They take Picklock Prankster, I'm assuming. No, they took... Oh, a lightning axe. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I checked the back of this and I was like, oh, it's a shaman. That's, yeah. See, Red White Pia is now running Slickshot? No. But I have also not seen a single list for Red White Pia, so I wouldn't have any awareness of... Here's my kind of okay sized creature. Behold! But I cannot make him big enough to survive another lightning axe. So I really need them not to have lightning axe. Okay. No lightning axe. It's a druid of unusual size. A dose. A dous. Don't be, you must be afraid of the DOUSs. Treasure Cruise. Yeesh. Maybe they'll miss the land. It could happen, right? Could be a Hall Storm Giants or a Spirebluff Canal, actually. Okay. We might be able to get through this, because it's just one Phoenix. If I draw TBR, I can kill them. But it's basically down to that. No. Just lands. Got it. And more lands. Absolute brutality. So I can't make the etching big enough to beat the Ledger Shredder. So we'll see how they decide to block. Chaka, chaka, chaka. Okay. It's not really what I wanted to see. Oh, no. Oh, no. Does this mean... well, we'll see. I think I end up with 7 power here, and they have 8 toughness. And they had another Phoenix in hand, so it's like the worst possible situation. Oh, no. 8? Did I do math wrong? I bet I did math wrong. I did boy math. Sorry, everyone. I don't think anything matters anymore, though, because... like, there's just no... I didn't hit the Temur Battle Rage. I hit nothing but lands there, and I think there's no way we're going to recover at this point. Although I guess I exiled one Arclight Phoenix. So that's something. How does this game turn around? Either I draw the third Questing Druid or I draw Inti. Oh, never mind. Nothing matters. All right, so 1-4 with this deck. Unfortunate. Was hoping to do better than that. We had a lot of close matches. Obviously, we played against Phoenix twice, which is brutal. And we had rough matches against... rough games against Lotus Field, and there was someone else. So I think this version of this deck is okay. It's certainly not as good as probably the one that's won multiple challenges. Also, like, I didn't know how to play Inti properly, and there were several times where the Slickshot was not in a great place. But I think Picnic Ruiner is just definitely not a card you want to be playing, and Audacity seemed kind of bad too a lot of the time. But we're going to move on with a blue-red version of a similar deck. But if you see this in the future on my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, check out any of my other videos you're interested in, and I will hopefully be a better aggro player there.